Oh, hey there. What's up, everybody? It's Viggo here. I just got a hold of this brand new mic. Oh, man. It's fun to record with good hardware. Okay, so I am playing by myself today because I looked at Sergeant Lex and said, hey, we should play this game. It's awesome. And I showed it to them, and they both said, that's stupid. So they're dumb. And I want to show you guys my reasons why I love this game. So here we go. This is a game called Wild Guns. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna play as Clint. This is a game called Wild Guns. All right. It's on the Super Nintendo. I think that's the only system it was on, to my knowledge. This is just a shoot 'em up game. It's not overly complicated. It's actually pretty. Oh, there we go. It's actually pretty simple. Yeah, it's fun, you know? Okay, so reason number one why I love this game. It is weird. Okay, case in point. There are robots in this Wild West adventure, and that's weird. Fun, but unique and weird. And in a better way than Will Smith's Wild Wild West. Ew. But, it's a weird game. It's a super weird game. And I like that, you know? I'm the type of person who grew up playing Nintendo games, so weird games are my jam. Oh man, I got the grenade launcher. Reason number two why I love this game. It's just a fun, like, arcade-style shoot-'em up, you know? Who doesn't love arcade games? I love, like, this whole on-the-rails style. I love the challenge of it. Like, it's not an easy game. I'm only on the first stage, and so it looks like I'm cleaning up, and I'm probably not doing great. But, oh snap, it's a boss. I love, like, this era of video games. I love Super Nintendo arcade old stuff like this, you know? Reason number three, specifically the difficulty. It's a hard game. I've never actually beat it, because I end up getting frustrated and quitting. And then I'm the type of person who comes back and is like, well, I have to start over. I can't just, like, you know. But, yeah, it's a fun game, honestly. I just have a lot of fun with it, like, blowing all these guys up and whatnot, and getting weapons and gems and, like, figuring out the little stuff. Like, oh, you know what? I'll show you a little thing I figured out that I really like in this game. Here we go. All right, you can, oh, you gotta get it. You can pick up the dynamite and throw it back. That's so cool. Okay, let's say that. Reason number four, the details in this game. The style of this game. That's reason number five. Its overall style. The whole, like, Wild West shoot 'em up, and the whole, like, the robots and the tropes and the stereotypes. I love it. Lex and Sarge, when you're watching this, you can suck it. This game is awesome. Get him. Oh, snap. Oh, he gonna get me. Oh, he got me. That was a rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. There we go. Ooh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Yes. Machine gun. Oh, snap. Little robo sniggity snooper going down. I don't know what that means. I'm really focused. Oh, look, he's blinking. He's blinking. Yeah, got him. I love it. Man, this game is fun. I love arcade games. And I love, like, shoot 'em up style games. It's fun to me. I love stuff like that. So yeah, this is a cool game. I really like it. Well, on to the next game. So this is a game I'm sure a lot more of you know. This is a really freaking difficult game. This game is a huge series. Obviously, everyone knows Castlevania. Yes, Castlevania. This opening, like, stage music is one of my favorite stage musics ever. It's so good. The jumping. Man, this game is awesome. This is actually another game I tragically have not beaten. I love this game. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. Hey. Get out of here. Get out of here, ghosts. Bad ghosts. Bad ghosts. Get out of here. I grew up playing a lot of retro games. because I mean, when I was growing up, the biggest system at the time was the GameCube. But I didn't have a Super Nintendo or an NES, unfortunately. I had an uncle who, he made me a disc that was compatible with my computer that had like 300 plus retro games on it. I didn't realize at the time that that technically wasn't legal, but you know, that's the way it goes, I guess. No, but I was a kid. I had all these awesome games, and so I played a lot of games. I grew up playing like, I didn't finish a lot of them because I'd get bored because I was an idiot and had no attention span. But I played Mega Man X a lot. I believe I actually finished Mega Man X eventually. It took me like a million years to finish that one. That's a hard one. But once I did, man, that was rewarding. I played Mega Man, all the Mega Mans, a lot. I played this. I had a few Atari games on there, I know. But yeah, it's good stuff. Played a lot of retro games. Oh wait, shoot, yeah, I forgot about the 2. That changes the game. There we go. There we go. Sweet! So yeah, I played a lot of retro games growing up. That's my kind of thing. I love it. I love retro games. I love the sounds of them. I love the design. So I don't know, I learned a lot about like what makes a good game. Aside from, oh, the graphics are really good. Oh, shoot! Oh, I hate the Medusa head so much. Medusa, get out of here. God, it's the worst. And it actually like does create a genuinely creepy atmosphere for being an NES game. Like, I mean, it's hard to do like horror with this, but you know, they pull it off in this game. It feels really like creepy and very classic, I guess is the word. Like, you know, you actually feel like you're in Dracula's castle. And I don't know a whole lot about the Castlevania series because this is actually the only one I've played out of the entire series. I tried the Netflix show, couldn't really get into it. Maybe it was, maybe it was just me. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan personally, but whatever. I only watched the first episode, so whatever. Oh, the monkeys. Come at me. Yeah. Yeah, get him. Oh, wait, this one doesn't work. Oh, little turd. Yeah, get out of here. You know, I'll say this. Better game than No Man's Sky. I mean, what isn't? This game is actually good. Fuck you, No Man's Sky. Alright, next game. Yeah. You know that sound? I know that sound. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that title screen. Man, Mega Man rocks. If you don't know how awesome Mega Man is, you need to play a Mega Man game. It's the bomb. You're a little blue robot, man. You can charge. You can, oh, snap. Oh, snap. I played this game a lot growing up. This was my favorite game that I had of the retro games I owned. I would play it all the time. I remember I got a friend of mine really into it. I remember both of us like playing it, trying really hard to beat Armor Armadillo. Man, it's a good game. I played this intro stage like 100 million times because of how many times I've played this game. I never get tired of it. This game is awesome. I really love platformers, generally. And like a good, well-designed platformer is the absolute bomb. I've played this game since I was like 8, and there was like a time last year I was playing it and I discovered a new secret. I was like, holy crap, that's awesome. Like, there's so much in this game to dive into. It's crazy. I do remember as a kid, I didn't know about, okay, so for those of you who have not played Mega Man before, each boss you defeat. Okay. Oh, okay. Each boss you defeat gives you a new weapon, like a new ability. And it's a new like weapon, it's a new thing to shoot, basically, is the easiest way to sum it up. It's not always something you shoot. Sometimes it's a shield or something like that. But you get a new ability every time. And certain bosses, the bosses in each game are really strong to one ability, like it's not good to use against them, and really weak to another. I didn't know about the weaknesses growing up, so I would just like hammer all of the bosses down with my Mega Buster, and it was rough. Alrighty, let's do the next game. Okay, so I figured, you know, I'd start off or end this video with a game that's structured like a retro game. This game actually came out a long time ago, actually. It was 2014. They're still updating it. And I know you're probably thinking like, oh, yeah, DLC. Yeah, no, actually. There's been 2 free DLCs now. And by that I mean like full updates to the game. Like, watch this. You hit new adventure. This was the main storyline, you playing as Shovel Knight. Then he did a full update where you can play as Plague Knight in an all new alternate quest, which is like redesigned levels. And then he did Spectre Knight, which is like a prequel, and it's entirely new designed levels, like completely new environments. It was awesome, and it's all been free. Yacht Club Games, super cool. Shovel Knight is awesome. I love this game so much. This is actually one of my favorite games. It's amazing. The music is awesome. The level design is outstanding. It possibly has the best game design of any game I've ever seen in my entire life. It does such a good job of teaching the player, not through a text box that comes up and goes, oh, that box can activate the whatever. It just shows you in a controlled environment where it's not going to kill you, and then lets you apply it, and then challenges you. It's awesome. The characters are interesting. The story is interesting. This game is awesome. I've gotten every single achievement in this game, except there's one achievement. It's a speedrun achievement, and it's beat the game in an hour and a half. I've never done it. So I was thinking, I think it'd be cool to do a Twitch stream of me trying to get that achievement. I know a lot of people have got that achievement, whatever. But I think it'd be a lot of fun. I'd love to stream it. Let us know if you'd watch that. I think it'd be really fun, personally, to do. So, yeah. Let us know if you'd watch it. Tell us what you guys think. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from our audience. Honestly, I don't think I have any flaws with this game. I got really hooked on this game for a long time. And then I got my fiance hooked on it, which is rare because she is not into games like this. She's very into, like, she likes video games. They're not super her thing. But she was more into just, like, playing first-person shooters. She was like, yeah, it's fun. I pick it up every once in a while. And I got her so hooked on this game. I think it's one of her favorite games now. I like to think it is. Because I love this game so much. It's one of my favorite games, for sure. I'm sleeping. Oh! What was that? What was that? What was that? The music in this game is awesome. Like, I don't know who the composer is. I'll look it up, put it on the screen. But he is so talented. Unbelievably talented. This whole game, like all the designers on it, Yacht Club Games, you guys rock. Seriously. You made a game that felt so retro, but feels so updated, and it's just so good. It's like a perfect ode to retro games, and also stands on its own. And it doesn't rely on you knowing retro games or knowing how to play retro games to be a good game. It's just a good game on its own, and I love that. I love this game. I'd honestly give it a 10 out of 10. I don't have a single flaw with this game. I'm gonna end up replaying this entire game because of this now. I love the design of this game. I love the sprites. Again, I love everything. It's such a good game. I don't have any flaws with it. It's available on Steam now, and honestly, it's worth it because they're making another free DLC for it, actually based on the boss that I'm about to fight. It'll be another new campaign. Not a lot of details have been released about it yet, but if you buy this game, you're basically buying this game and its like 2 expansion packs for the price of this game, because all of the DLCs have been free. They said they're not doing any paid DLCs, at least to my knowledge. But Yacht Club Games is awesome. They're truly making this game because they love video games. It's not for the financial gain. They're not like a big business trying to just squeeze as much money out of you as possible. They're they're just making games because they love games, and I love that. It's nice to see. It's very refreshing. And that's what this game is more than anything to me. It's a breath of fresh air when it comes to video games. This is King Knight. He's a usurper to the throne. There's a whole story. Man, this game, I love it. It's good stuff. This is the guy you're going to be playing as in the next DLC, is what we have been told. So I just wrecked him because he's the first boss. He's easy. But yeah, that is Shovel Knight. I love this game, if you couldn't tell by how much I was gushing about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little like retro games episode. I just wanted to play a bunch of the games that I really love from the older generation, and then play Shovel Knight, one that's like emulating the old generation in the best way possible. So we will see you guys next time on LCB Gaming. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching LCB Gaming.
Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this shit.
Yeah, we post a lot of videos. Maybe drop a comment, hit like, who cares? I don't know.